Nice little dry spot to sit. That's okay, Mr. Tree. I'm sorry, but I can see a goblin's face. I'm not kidding. Can you see the goblin's face? Yes, you can, can't you? That's his nose, eye. Anyway, I think I'm on my own. This is nice. I can talk louder. Hello? Hello? So awkward. Okay, I think it's fine. I'm here. Oops. Cute, cute, cute. This is my friend. I like how I choose to sit on the log rather than the seat. I'm earthy like that, you see? I'm feeling a lot better today. I've been anxious, I've been feeling weird, and also there's nothing to really document or talk about. But that's okay. I'm going to document the fact that there is nothing to document. Right now it's just like a chill time, trying to feel good and prepare myself. I've been having quite strange thoughts, like, what's the point? Like what is it? What really matters is how my anxious and sad thoughts are just as real as my happy and positive thoughts. And it seems fake at the start, like I'm kind of like, oh yeah, this makes sense, like I'm mentally getting a grasp and grip on how to feel good. But there's like a spiritual underlying thing which is like, I don't know, maybe I'm just still a bit like, it's like depressive kind of thoughts. Yeah. Speaking of depression, I feel like these really help. Oh shit. It's beautiful. It's fucking beautiful. I wish you could see. Maybe you can, honeys. Come here. Gloomy, gloomy, gloomy. Oh, hot day and the day is nice and good. Also, life is just as great without these. It is just as beautiful. You can see the beauty in the grey and glumness. I think it's just more apparent when you're in man-made things that it's gloomy, like all the grey bricks and things. But when you're in nature, it's like mystical and beautiful and Pride and Prejudice-y. I've been feeling really good when I wake up sometimes, like there's a moment before all the thoughts and all the worries and stuff get in that I'm just like, oh my god, I'm alive, this feels so nice. And I think having silk sheets helps. I have a silk base sheet at the moment, mixing it up, and yeah, you just sort of squirm and you're just like, I'm happy to be alive. So I think, you know, a couple of little takeaway tips here. Yellow sunnies and silk sheets. Also yoga and meditation, classics. I'm feeling good when I do it. And this morning as well, it was like, I kind of understood music a bit more. How I was feeling happy, and I was like, this is a happy day. It's that happy that I'm going to put music on. Like, yeah, this is a happy day, and it was happy music. Normally I don't do that. I think I'm quite a grounded person, maybe, which seems like, not saying that people who listen to music aren't, but I just like the silence and the peace and like the raw sound of things, and not being altered or influenced or persuaded by anything or anyone. Even if it's good, it's kind of like, what are you doing? I don't know if that's true, I think it is. Especially with people. I was just thinking, especially in people in a negative way, but if people uplift you in a positive way, that is good. Also, social anxiety, holy shit. It was on fire yesterday. I'm normally okay. When I know what I'm doing and I'm happy and chilling, I'm just like, I can just walk down the street, no dramas. But I think as well, when you're in your hometown or you're in a place that you know really well and you start to know people, it might affect it, because if I was travelling a lot, I wouldn't really care. But yeah, little inklings of social anxiety is like, that I felt for once, like, whoa, okay, I haven't felt this for a while, so that's a good sign. I've been out of it. But things like walking down the street and worried that someone is behind me that wants to get past, or I'm in the way, or the friend that I'm with is in the way. I'm just like, oh, like checking my back, like, oh, I'm in the way, no, I'm okay. And it's like, that's the seat, if you know. That is the wood I'm sat on, but it does sound like a fart. Beautiful, beautiful piece of wood. I'm really chuffed to be here. Thanks. Yeah, and walking in the street where there's lots of cars, and looking in every car, like, either are they looking at me, or do I know that person? I kind of like, I don't know. Does it look like I have a gap in my tooth? Sure does, darling. Oh yeah, and being in I went to go get a coffee, and I felt so awkward. I felt so uncomfortable, like in my heart. So that when she said, like, hi, I was like, hi, hi, actually made that noise, that I was that awkward. And another thing today is I realised that I actually really like my nose. I got picked on by my nose. It sounds like picking my nose at school, and only today I watched a TikTok thing which was like on YouTube, because I don't have TikTok, and it was like when you have a catfish nose or something, where you look forward and it looks like a normal nose, but then you look to the left or right and it's like, it's bigger than it seems. And I did my own video, and I was like, fucking hell, it's really not that bad. It's really not that bad. And it stems from limiting beliefs and things that you feel are true. Like, my nose has changed through the years of growing up. And I'm like, fucking hell, I love my face. And it suits me. And some angles are different, whatever, but I literally just fucking love myself. And I've been whitening my teeth, and they look fucking sick. So everything is coming at Millhouse, if you ask me. Well, I'm having a beautiful day out in nature. It's drizzly, a little bit cold, but I'm really happy to have done this video, just chatted a little bit and caught up. I have no idea what I'm doing with my videos, what I'm saying. I feel terribly awkward at times and feel like I have nothing to talk about. Am I cringe? Am I going to cringe about this in the future? All these sort of things. And I just figured, if I keep doing it, eventually I'll be more and more myself in front of the camera. Even now, I'm talking a little bit quieter because I'm conscious that other people could potentially hear me. Maybe I'm a little bit shyer, and it's like meeting people at work for the first time, like starting a new job. it can take me 3-4 months until I feel comfortable around them. Oh, and I thought of another thing, and I'm okay with that, but there's one thing that I realised as well in relationships and stuff. When you fancy someone, there's like this other kind of magnetizing attraction that happens there, but I'm still not fully myself. Sometimes it takes that time for me to warm up. So anyway, a huge thing I realised, and I'll finish with this, is that I'm more conscious now of me being my best self around other people. Before I was thinking like, oh, is this person a good person around me? Like, what did they, can I trust them? Who are they? How do they make me feel? All this stuff. And I can't remember what happened. I don't know what happened. But I realised suddenly that, oh, who gives a fuck about them? Like, bring myself, be my best friend, be the person who I want to be around, who I want to be and express myself, and let them enjoy me. I think that's what I mean. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I'll leave it there. I'll probably go home now because it's a wee bit drizzly. Okay. Have a nice day, guys, and stay happy and healthy. And I don't really know how to end this, but you're loved and you're cute and you're sweet and you have a heart like a white angel wing. Cutie patootie. Have a great day, have a great life, enjoy nature, breathe in some fresh air, and maybe buy some silk sheets and yellow sunnies, 'cause it's always sunny here, yes. And I love my nose.